Welcome into Paul Catalina's Top 5, brought to you by Ticket Club. Today, we're going through the glue guys in the Sweet 16. Love a good glue guy. Someone who maybe not the star of stars, might be the second star on a team. You know, might be the third or fourth best player on the team when it comes to the stat sheet, but does key things to keep the team moving and together. Let's go to number 5. Micah Handlogten from Florida. I have a hard time saying his name. Not just because it's hard, but because he's a Gator. I say that in jest, but this was a player who last year, when he got hurt, the wheels kind of came off Florida's run. They had started to pick up steam towards the end of the season, but they didn't have anything inside, and it really made their backside defense very vulnerable, and it was clear when they lost last year that they missed him a lot. Now, this is not a guy who fills up the stat sheet, and he didn't even have to come back. This season he could have gotten a medical redshirt, but came back towards the middle of the year and played really, really well for them. He is kind of an energy engine. He's a rebounder, a shot blocker, all the things that you need a center to be, and can get the ball back out to Walter Clayton and that great offense to run things through. The offense doesn't run through him, and it shouldn't, but he does every single thing he's asked and helps the Florida team run. Number 4, Derik at Maryland. Now, this guy is probably their best player when it comes to scorer, but he's a glue guy not just because of that. He's a glue guy because of the way he gets it done. He's got to get dirty sometimes. He has to, nearly travel to make a game winner. I'm going to live on that forever. But he does all the things, but his attitude is contagious, and the team has a lot of fun around him. And look, there's controversy with their coaching staff. Their coach and the athletic department are not getting along. The coach wants more money and more things for NIL, and he's been very vocal about how he feels he's not getting it, in spite of the fact that this is a team that's in the Sweet 16 and a 4 seed in the NCAA tournament. In the Big Ten, he feels he should be getting more. I don't know whether that's true or not. That's up to the Terps and their administration. So when you have some outside noise in the program, what can keep it light? A guy with the attitude of Derik. Keeps everything good, moving, happy, and light. You saw the press conference last week. He's just open and honest and funny. Really love this player, and he's the glue guy for the Terps. Number 3. Hawkins at Texas Tech. The best position to have a glue guy at, in my opinion, is at point guard, and that's what he is. Look, he's good for 8-9 points a game. He also hustles and gets rebounds. He distributes so well, runs the floor, runs that offense that has 3 or 4 guys who are really good, and always make sure that the star, JT Toppin, is in a good position to succeed. That is what a glue guy does, and he's perfect for Grant McCasland and the Red Raiders. Number 2, Tobe Awaka from Arizona. A Tennessee transfer. This guy really polishes the glass, cleans up the boards a lot, powerful, good on defense, gets things done for his team, and cleans it up and gets those putbacks. I really enjoy watching Tobe Awaka play. He's a tough guy. 11 rebounds a game that he gets for his team. And number 1, Juwan Roberts at Houston. Look, Emmanuel Sharp and LJ Cryer are the scorers on this team. LJ Cryer, the most consistent one. Emmanuel Sharp is the guy who can get hot from 3 and turn a game around when they struggle as little as they do. But Juwan Roberts is the guy who makes everything more difficult because, if they're missing your threes or not really getting the scoring going, he's going to get buckets down low. Plus, with that left hand that he has, he's really lethal because he can go to either side of the basket no matter what's going on. He's got that great step towards the hoop. He plays unbelievable defense, and he's a great rebounder. And his energy is infectious, and he is the Kelvin Sampson-iest player in all of Kelvin Sampson's career, maybe. He just completely fits the mold of what you want from a Kelvin Sampson player, and for that reason, I have picked them into the final game. I do have them losing to Florida, but I think this is a team that is championship caliber, And not just because of LJ Cryer and the scoring, but because of the way that J'Wan Roberts is just the heart and soul of this team, just the heartbeat of bum, 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 bum. That is him all the way. Love J'Wan Roberts at Houston. He is my #1 glue guy. That's going to do it for the top 5, and we're wrapping up the show right now.